And I hate the intro stage, so that doesn't help. Alright, but basically I'll just start with Chill Penguin. Chill Penguin's pretty slow. Um, Stole it. Slap some text on it. Hell yeah. Chill Penguin's pretty slow because you don't get dash till about halfway through the stage. But the main things you need to focus on are the jumps as you're climbing up to the dash boots. Um, this beginning section with the rabbits um, is another one of those things you got to kind of feel out. If you watch how I do it, I'm pretty much charging the entire time, and you need to get used to being able to maneuver and charge at the same time because you pretty much have to the entire game. So charge immediately, and you're going to jump over this first rabbit, shoot that dude, shoot here so you kill both those rabbits, and continually charge. Um, that's one of those areas you got to just kind of practice. You can just run forward right here and not worry about getting hit. And you're going to charge, shoot this first guy right there, jump over the next one, and then shoot this guy. Now after you shoot this guy, you need to charge pretty much immediately again. But so basically anytime I let go of a charged buster shot, I'm just holding Y down again to charge it. But this next part, there's a series of jumps here that are kind of difficult to do, and you just really need to practice them to get them down. But this first part, as we come up, and I'll jump onto it and release my charge as I jump to it to kill the spiked wheel, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But so right there, and it's faster as you run up there. A lot of people will try to jump off of this wall right here, which you can do, but it's faster if you jump off right there. And this next part, I'll show you the first time you run through. If you just shoot this guy right here and jump, you see you get hit by that spiked wheel. But in order to basically bypass that, we're gonna jump at that 45 degree on the pipe right here, and you'll see it roll backwards. That way you can jump up to that section right there. So let me do that again. Jump and you see him roll back. God damn it, and then I missed it. Alright, but here we go. Jump. God damn it, what the fuck? But anyway, you jump right there. That was bad. Okay, I'll run through that section again without slowing down. I'm not really too worried about getting hit at this point. Okay. So we're gonna shoot, jump over this cat, shoot here, release, jump here to spawn that guy backwards, and then if you don't suck, you'll land right there. Shoot this cat. This jump, when you first start, I would say come here and jump off. You can do a jump from right here, but you have to catch the pixel correctly, and it's a little tricky to do because you can see that Mega Man doesn't actually jump high enough to get to it, and so there's just a couple frame window right there where you can actually get it. So you can jump here, it's a lot easier to jump. And then right here, as you're coming up to the boots, a lot of people will jump this way. It's actually slower, so if you ever have a chance to do wall jumps, just jump straight up like that. And that's the same throughout the entire game. You don't ever want to dash jump back and forth between stuff because it's quicker just to do small jumps. Oh, and another thing, to skip text boxes in either version of the game, just hold down start and it'll skip them quickly like that. I know a lot of people hold down A or tap A, but just hold start. Okay, so now you have the dash boots. There's a couple different ways that you can dash. The easiest way to start out dashing, let me turn so you can see how I hold the controller. I'll hold the controller this way so you can dash, so I can charge, and you can dash and jump using, like, I'll roll the first knuckle of my hand onto the A button, and then you can just push down with your thumb to dash jump. And an important thing in the game is you want to make sure that you do full dash jumps. So like that isn't a full dash jump, right? But if you hold it, you can see the change in difference. Another easy method that is a lot more accurate, what's up Dark Google, is the claw method. And so I use that more frequently now. But you hold Y, you can charge, and then you'll use this, like your index finger, to dash, and then you can just use your thumb that you're charging with to jump. So then you can really control your dash jumps, and it's a lot more accurate as far as like shots are concerned. So that's the way that I do it. And it's pretty important to get it down on this section right here, because you'll do a full dash jump and then a partial one and then another partial one. You see I charged the whole time right there, so that's the fastest way to get through that section. And continuing to claw, you can shoot here, and that whole section is really simple as long as you're claw jumping. And then here, I know a lot of people try to go down at this section, but it's really easy. You're just going to dash onto the igloo, then you're going to do a dash jump. And once you jump, if you press up and B, you actually jump out of the robot. So you're going to do a dash jump off the igloo, and you're going to press up with diagonal upright with a jump, so you jump off like that. And you'll jump out. But with the dash, it'll make you jump up to the top. So it's just there. Then you'll dash across these igloos. Alright, and then this section actually gets a lot of people, and this is the first part of the game where you're really introduced to how a dash shot can do more than one damage. So when you have the dash boots, if you dash and do it, it's a dash shot is what it's called. So like that, if I shoot, that's 1 damage. If I dash shot, then that's 2 damage. So you'll see people going through this section really quickly, and it's because they're doing dash shots. And I'll give you an example here. So I'll jump over this, and then if I just do normal shots, it takes a while to kill that guy, right? But as I come back, if I do dash shots, it takes less shots. And then when you come to this section, this guy right here, you can actually jump over him. So jump these snowballs, dash shot, then you can jump right over that guy, and then come back to doing dash shots there as well. This next section, do a full dash jump to jump over the snowball, not like that. What the fuck is happening? But yeah, you can jump over that and then dash shot again. Here, same thing, dash shots. So now we're about to enter Chill Penguin. And you want to, after you kill this dude right here, not this one, but this next one, I always just hold my dash right there to enter. And by the time you do a dash jump, you'll have a full charge going. Sash dots. Okay, so another little trick that's handy is anytime during Mega Man X, if you need to have a dash preloaded going into a boss stage, like I won't press anything, and you'll see that he shoots as soon as boom. So you get a quick shot off. That's the fastest shot that you can possibly do right there, because it's on the very first frame that you can shoot. There's a couple things about Chill Penguin. A lot of people like to hang back and not be aggressive while he's fighting, but there's a couple things you can key off of. For example, you'll always know when he's going to do his Ice Breath attack, because when you shoot him, when he takes damage, he normally bounces back. He goes back, I guess I'll go this way, he goes back a few frames, but if you do a charge shot on him and he doesn't move, then he's going to do his Ice Breath. So you can get ahead of the game and you can jump over him if you have room. And then the main thing is just be aggressive. He doesn't really do that much damage, so it's pretty easy. But I'll just point some things out during the fight. So we'll shoot him. See how he didn't? Oh, of course. But he didn't go back when I shot him. So I knew that he was going to stay stationary. And you can always jump over him like that. Like there's quite a bit of leniency. Shoot him, he's going to slide, or I guess do ice breath. I lied. But yeah, you can always see how he doesn't ever go back in that situation. And that's just kind of an easy way to stay aggressive on him. Is if he doesn't fall back. He did that that one time in there, but majority of the time he'll do slides.